Hello, I'm Cyther. Hello, I'm Cyther for KQ's from Washington, and I really did not expect this music. Okay, sure, why not? Um, I'm here to play Wavetale. And you may ask, what is Wavetale? Well, it's what I do here all night every night, but that's not important. I am here, as ever, to play video games. And tonight's is Wavetale. It is a game about skimming across the water, beating the crap out of weird monsters with your net, protecting an island community. We played this demo on, one of the next fests. Can't remember which one, it's been a long time, but this game came out in 2022. So, for it to have still been in demo stage, it had to have been around then. So it must have been one of my first next fests. I have been present for a while. And that never ceases to amaze me. So, I am hoping that, this is as good as I remember from the demo. Hello, by the way. I have, no idea in particular if it is or not. But the game's in my library, and I decided, you know what, this is what I feel like doing this weekend. Now that Pseudo Regalia is done. Well, this is chippy. Oh yeah, that's chippy as heck. Ending, thanks. Thanks, Falcom Collection. It's the Ending Collection. It's Ending from the Ending Collection. Everybody loves it. What do? Tennis or water game you play? You go have an experience. Go out there and have experiences and enjoy your life. The VOD will be here forever, but tennis will be there for a moment. Speaking of things that are here but for a moment, I may have mentioned that for assorted and various reasons, we have a new phone, and I have been working to aggressively murder all the functionality of it as much as possible. Every day I wake up, and there's like a cascade of messages like, hey, would you like to know about the weather? Would you like to know about traffic? Would you like to enable an assistant for some purpose or another? Would you like... And I'm like, no. I would not like any of those things. Do you know what you are to me, phone? You are a glorified alarm clock that plays dungeon crawlers. You are furniture. Act as such. So... really not on board with, technology right now, but I'm very much on board with video games. It is, kind of a dichotomy there. I would like to say that that had some point or purpose, but, really we're just here filling 5 minutes out. I keep telling you VOD watchers, you brave VOD watchers, that, you can just skip all this long, convoluted stuff. As far as I know, nobody ever skips it. Bunch of weirdos. Anyway, you got like 15 seconds from this mark before we get started, so if you need to go do something, please go forth and do it. And if you don't need to do anything, welcome to my world. Let's just flip over here. Force you guys to descend. I always try to get that 1 pixel of space, but I never really do. Oh well. Goodbye, ending. It's time for you to end. Hello, Wavetale. It's time for you to begin. Is that cutting off the... Do I need to adjust the, chat box a little bit? I think I may need to adjust the chat box a little bit. Hold on. Can I, like, full screen project this so I can... No, it looks like it's not cutting off at all. So that's nice. Alright. I took a look through the settings. I don't see anything that'll particularly help. So. Clearly that's a pre-stream timer. A lot of VOD types on YouTube have an indeterminate opening with a looping music track. Yeah,
They say that the ocean is big.
That's why I have the timer. I don't want anybody to...
It's always ended at the horizon, where the water meets the fog.
Don't want anybody to suffer that. Damn it!
That line.
Every time I start talking...
Island and the plaza. Grandma says that this is our haven, that the lighthouse keeps
Very
us
quiet.
safe. But a part of me wants more. It's hard to imagine that this was a different world once. That you could open your door, step outside, and just walk wherever you wanted to go. But that was before the fog. Before the city sank. Before the dirty paws showed up and took everything away from us. We still have a spectacular sunrise, though. I guess the paws couldn't find a way to deprive us of that.
The dirty paws, you say? Did I know that from the demo? Because I don't remember that.
Ahoy, ladies!
Ladies, my bum. Things that need fixing, I presume.
Yeah. Thing for Ursula over at the Sleepy Triplets. A leaking capacitor and something. They said you'd know.
Humph, it's broken again? How does she manage? In my day, we knew how to care for our things.
Hi, Sigrid. There's some crab in the basket, too.
Hello, Mr. Bane.
Don't you have somewhere to be, Bane? We have work to do.
Should be on my way. Fog's closing in. By the way, Doris, have you, talked to anyone lately?
I never talk to anyone now, do I?
They say the dirty paws have been seen by the plaza. Haven't spotted them myself, but...
Is this your idea of a joke?
Wish it was. Just be careful, will you?
I could look after myself before you were even born, Bane. Now scram! The air seems absolutely saturated with gloom. We need more sparks if we plan to hold that fog back.
I'm on it.
Remember, no fiddling with your hands. Only use the net,
Or they will burn my hands just as they always did Grandpa's. It's not my first time, Granny.
You can't live on old marriage, Shrimpy. I tell you that. Now what are you waiting for? Saw some sparks gathering on the beach earlier.
And then we just drop in.
Grandpa's memorial as well.
Got it.
Always some that escape the lighthouse storage too. Don't let that go to waste.
Okay, I am gonna nudge the volume up just a touch. For a change, I underpitched it. Yeah, it seems right. Alright. Sparks by the lighthouse. I presume that this is the lighthouse. I remember, like, how this played. I do not remember a damn thing about, like, how we're doing it. So... like, I'm pretty sure we can't go out on the ocean, though. Okay, that... here's Run. And let's see, we can hop right up on these. And there's no grapple to lift us up. So we can't do that. Yeah, we can't actually get up there. Okay. But yeah, this is very destroyed world punk. I'm sure there's an actual term for it. Ocean punk? It's probably something punk. It always fucking is. It's never actually punk. But well, I can't smash those. Can I activate this? Post-punk. I can see it flashing when I look directly at it. But I don't know how to touch this. So I'm going to assume I can't right now. Press A to jump. I had worked that out, thank you. Journal updated with jumping. This tutorial hasn't taught me a lot of things. Press A again to double jump. Okay, I do have a double jump. That's good to see. I just can't be gliding when I double jump. Alright, now I'm up here. Congratulations, me. Now what? Alright, can't do that. I can just drift lazily across the, Yeah, I remember a lot of why I grabbed this. With memories of how pleasurable the demo made it to move around. I'm gonna be real. It does feel pleasurable to move around in this game. After Pseudo Regalia, I wanted something that had that same feeling to it, I suppose. Oh, okay.
Wrong one. Give it a good whack. That should leave the pouch.
Lighthouse done. Sparks, the fog is really close today.
There must be a reason. I'll take Anita and go investigate when we're done.
I thought you weren't gonna take her out before she's repainted.
Necessity knows no laws, Siggy.
Okay. Sparks by the fountain. That is the thing down there. And there are indeed two. And you know, you're right, the tutorial hadn't taught me how to interact. And yet I did it anyway. That's natural genius, that is.
Got the ones by the fountain.
You didn't climb it, did you? That damages the stone finish.
Huh?
Ah, never mind. Just trouble Iris used to cause as a kid.
Mom? Did she play here a lot?
Sigrid, I don't have time for chit-chat. Go get those sparks.
Oh, diary entry. Grandpa studied plants in such detail. I'm glad I have his illustrations. It almost feels like I've seen them for real. It's me! I love using my SparkNet and doodling in this journal. I hope to do it lots. I remember liking the artwork in this game. A lot. The artwork has this very, sketchy style. Even the character portraits, and frankly, even the, in-game
Found the ones
faces.
by the memorial. Hey, Grandma, why don't we have a stone for Mom?
Stones are for the dead.
But she's been gone for so...
What's with you today? Less talking, more spark collecting.
Talking about the past only agitates old people. Which is weird, because they keep wanting to return to it. Personally, I think we should hit old people with a brick. And I say that as an old person. Game speech could still use being boosted. Let me go ahead and just boost the general system volume. Because nothing else is gonna... Alright, boosted up the system volume again. Let's see if that helps. Oop. Feather from Steven, Mr. Bane's seagull. He's a steady glider in the air when he wants to be, but has become way too lazy since Bane started taking care of him. Guess he got comfortable. Not me, I'm tired of being taken care of. Do I have the volume audio up in OBS or just the system volume? Believe me, I do a lot of juggling of the system volume and OBS, and there's a lot of back and forth here.
Let's go for the beach, I think.
You're not going close to the water, are you?
Just to get the sparks. I wasn't...
You know what can happen in those waters. There's a reason people don't go swimming, you know. More than a few feet down and...
I know.
So, was that any better, audio-wise? I could always nudge it up a bit in OBS. I could nudge it up a bit in OBS if I were allowed to have the mouse cursor. Thanks for giving that back eventually. Very quiet compared to me. Believe me, every time I turn it down, I get an earful from it. Everybody wants me to turn myself up. I don't know why. Alright, return to Grandma. I have nudged this game up in OBS. We'll see what happens, sound-wise. You needed a ticket to get into the observatory.
Ah, that should do it. With that fog coming, we sure need all the power we can get.
Grandma? What was that about the dirty paws?
I wish you'd never have to live in a world where that scum still existed.
But are they really back?
If they are, we better be ready to batten down the hatches. I don't like the look of that. The lighthouse beams should have pushed it away already. Why won't it?
Grandma! Mr. Bane!
Sigrid! Sigrid, take cover!
It is extremely quiet, even after all this volume adjusting. Honestly, that feels weird. I hope it's more audible. Right, this is the mechanic that I remember. This sort of weird oceanic
Grandma!
super
Grandma,
glide.
can you hear me? I'm coming! Oceans. I've never seen this much blue.
No! Iris, wait!
Are you hurt?
I saw... and there was... Oh, this is not good. Not good at all. If this is what the paws are up to, then... You look all pale, girl.
Oh, it's just... there's something...
Is it Anita? Did she capsize?
It's not the boat. Just come see.
Stay back, child. I'll get the harpoon.
No,
and...
it's not dangerous. It helped me save you.
Helped you?
Yeah, like... just watch.
Sigrid, are you out of your mind?
We need more sparks, Grandma. I can go get them.
Absolutely not.
It won't hurt me, I promise. And technically, I'm not in the water, I'm just on it. We don't have a choice.
Have it your way, girl. But don't get used to it.
Dig these facial animation. I was reading a review earlier that complained that the lip syncing on the dialogue lines was incorrect. And I don't even know where to begin with that being not even the smallest concern. Like, when you're dealing with something as obviously stylized as this... Okay, that stuff hurts you. I kind of thought it would. I just wanted to be sure. As far as they could grasp for problem. You can always find more problems if you look hard enough. Okay, I'm gonna just bounce myself off the darkness for a while. Oh. Alright, I can't knock it all down, so... let's head out this way. To start. Uh-huh. Press and hold to
Wait,
surf faster.
mackerel. I wonder what happened to Bane. Tread carefully.
What are you even? I mean, you game at the same time. Oh, there's a bunch of sparklings over here.
I love that. What are you? I'm afraid. Oh, hey, I'm a little bunch of sparklings.
Those little sticklebacks won't work for machinery like this. Only good for pocket change.
Okay, right, you can cling. I had forgotten this. Man, I had forgotten how far she'll go, too. She really warps up there. Alright. I vaguely remember there was a way to dive.
All done on your end, Sage?
Not quite, so don't buy green bananas.
What's that? Bananas? Why would I want bananas?
It means we shouldn't plan too far ahead.
Do you even know what a banana is?
Just Something I heard Bane say once. Forget it.
What's the matter with you? Rambling about fruit. Are you quite all right? Well, better get this mess we're in straightened out before you go bananas.
There we go. Okay, I figured it out. You have to sort of do a thing in midair, and you can't always do it. Yes, hello, Shateri. It's good to see you, and it will be good to see you later. Ah, you have to be pink. Of course, being pink is the best state to be in. Why would you ever not be pink? I'm definitely enjoying the platforming quite a bit. The auto jump is a little weird. Or it feels a little weird. Free the person trapped in gloom. I didn't see a person trapped in gloom. Let's see. Game's trying to tell me that 65 feet out this way is something. I'm trying to navigate by the compass and failing. I think I need to go up more. But yes, at some point in the future, future events such as these will affect you. Alright, I'm gonna keep going up again and see if I just missed something. Oh. I mean, I don't see anything. Maybe if I... Oh. Clock hands are not a valid foot surface. You can't put your hands on the foot, and you can't put your foot on the hands. Both are illegal. So, no, I'm not seeing another jellyfish, and I'm not seeing another, I'm not seeing any people. That's a little confusing. Oh, here's the people. Whoa, that was mother floundering intense. Oh, hello. I thought I saw someone running on water, but I figured you were just part of whatever it was I saw in there. Oh yeah, it's a bit of an unusual means of traveling, I suppose. My mouse keeps getting bumped every time I move something, so... This wire. Well, I'm a surfer myself, so at least I understand the freedom of the waves. Oh, is that a spark net? If you're looking for sparks, I saw a juicy one climb the tower before the wave hit. You should be able to snatch it. Just find something to grapple and use a net to give yourself a lift. Ah, I clearly was supposed to find this earlier. Night or stamp. Okay, for the night orchard. Oh, and I already got all of the sparks, it looks like, so let's head for the crane. Whatever that may be. Yep, I've figured out how to dive. You just have to turn pink, and then you can do it. Generators can be used to power devices. Press X to start a generator. Ah, now I'm allowed to activate switches. Spark cables light up when powered. Follow them to see where the energy leads. I learned that from Mist. Switches are used to send power onward. Yep. And now I get the glide tutorial. That's a bit late, but...
I think I have what we need. Now what?
Well, get here stat so we can fill up the tank.
I wonder if there's anything special I can do when I'm in a, like, submerged state. I like how it immediately became nighttime the moment I set foot on the island. Alright, I don't see, anything interesting here. And I'm still not allowed to hit this switch. Interesting. Well, here's the tank. Alright, now we have power. And this, I believe, is where the demo ended. It's like we pushed the gloom away from the plaza, but not much further. We'll need more power to free the rest of the islands. I am moving my mouse away from all other cables so that it will stop rotating the camera.
Oh.
This fancy plaza, folks, should have more sparks. Let's head over there. You better keep up. I'm not gonna let you slow me down. I mean, I can come. Don't push it, kid. If I had the knees for it, I'd do it myself. Now, you're my knees, and you follow my orders. View map, Night Orchard. Okay. Right, I am not gonna keep up, because I gotta go see if I can hit that switch yet. No. Switch is non-interactive. Alright, let's follow her. Can I, like, jump over the boat? No. Oh. Teaches me how to charge jump, I already know. I don't know, I really like the charge jump. I'm overtaking the boat.
Grandma, Mr. Bane!
Okay, nope. We're going for him. Sigrid, it's really you? You're real? I hope so. Oh no, don't give her an existential crisis. Saw some people in there, thought I was on my beam ends. Gloom had driven me mad. But you're here, you saved me. I want to give you something as thanks. Come with me. What vegetable is forbidden on all ships? Leeks! Is this my reward?
Yeah.
Not too bad, eh? I want to shop? That's what I was hoping for. Let's see. Classic outfit, natural hair color, no hat. Just a cap. Help re... Okay, we have 22 thingammies. Which we could use to buy... rather a few fascinating, oh my god, outfits. Quite a few fascinating outfits. Oh no! That's 30 points. We need that. Of course, the fuzzy ears are the single most expensive thing in the entire shop. Well, we'll save up for those. Whoops. Because of course I'm putting fuzzy ears on the protagonist. I mean... what do you expect me to do? I am incapable of being anything other than true to myself. And the truth of myself is that I need some fuzzy ears.
Blooming storms, girl. Just get on the boat.
Grandma, it's harmless. I promise.
I don't care if it's harmless. Ocean, Sigrid. It's not normal. Just get up on deck and...
Did you see Mom in that gloom?
I told you to...
I heard you say your name.
If you say one more word while standing on that thing...
Okay, this is fun. Hello. Alright, we're up to 35. We'll have to go back for the... we'll have to go back for the, fuzzy ears in a bit.
You know, sometimes I just wish that Granny would accept that things have changed. This is what we're stuck with, right? Some days it's not all that bad. Crowd to eat, plates to watch. I'm just saying, we might as well make the most of it. Not Granny, oh no. Everything worth doing was apparently done better back in the good old days. She just keeps rubbing it in, you know? When we had the dandelion, before the war, when your grandfather was still alive, blah, blah, blah. The war happened. Grandpa is dead. Sometimes she makes me feel like my future is already in the past.
Completely understandable reaction, to be honest. That boat is flying past us.
By the mother of Sparks! It's really them.
What is that?
The flying barge. The dirty paws trump card during the war. We'll discuss that seal of yours more later. Time to speed up.
Okay. not exactly achieving a smooth flow here. But I'm not achieving. You know, it's a lot. We've arrived at the plaza. Roaring Rapids, where is everyone? Gone, swept away by that gruesome gloom. And it took your power too?
Huh?
It did. I'm trying to fix it, but it just won't work. Can't even enter the towers, they're all locked up. How come everyone left in this world are incompetent fools? See if you can find some sparks around the area. I'll work some wire magic to see if we can power the towers. Oh good, are we gonna Ubisoft game this? Explore the area looking for sparks. Okay. Can I... Learning, scrapbook, people... I guess we're just looking around this area. I was hoping we could go back to the boat for... I'm sure that won't be the only time we see a shop, you know? There has to be more than just the one. Cleaning up the town. It looks like the only purpose of fighting monsters is for more money. Lovely art style? Yes, it is. I am not seeing anything that resembles Spark, though. Also, hello, Fire Whiskers. And I am not seeing a way up there either. Let's check a couple of angles. No, I'm not seeing any way to climb up. But I am seeing this... I am seeing an unfamiliar map icon. What are you? Oh, hello. Oh my, thank you!
Huh.
Have you seen my husband, Mr. Bain? He was supposed to pick up Clara on his way back from the night orchard. Time for my monthly checkup, and I can't imagine being stuck in that sludge did me or my art any good. Can you look for her, Clara, and if you... see Horatius, could you please let him know he doesn't have to worry about me? I always thought Bane's first name was just Mr. He isn't very fond of his name. He thinks it sounds a bit too posh. And we've got... I found a label from Grant's meds. She never told me about them. She doesn't want to look weak. I really like the sketchy art style in the notebook a lot. But the whole game has a very sketch-like art style. It's good stuff. Alright, why are you targeting that? Ah. Oh, what an awful taste. Thank you, that was horrible, but at least I still have a pulse, I think. So on my way to see Mrs. Bain, I help her with her heart condition to the best of my ability. I was a chemist once, but the war forced me into a career change. On that note, you haven't seen my stethoscope, have you? I'm sure I had it on me before that glop seized me. Suppose I could look for it. With those rumors of a sea monster in the area? It just feels more foolish than usual to go for a swim. Find Clara's stethoscope. Alright, I can try. Can I, Oh, that's pinned somewhere, isn't it? Don't know where I would do that. Well, we'll keep an eye out. This looks like it used to be a bazaar. Not getting anywhere here. Ah! No. Go away. Let me... Look. You know, part of the reason I'm not getting anywhere is there are too many monsters around. Can I deck it out with some more monsters? No? I wonder how old these cabbages are. Or whatever the hell these are. Curse of open worldliness. What is? That there are monsters? Or just not being able to figure out where to head next? Yeah, I can't go anywhere out there. Is there a ladder or something in here? No. But there's clearly a way into this glass area. Bah. Glass is unsmashable. Oh well. Let's head out here. Ooh. Oh, I've already been out this way. Alright. There are so many planks.
Who's that huge stone guy?
That guy is Dr. Thelonious. I sure hope I've taught you well enough to know about him.
Oh, of course. He discovered Weave Rock.
And its uses, mind you. His work turned a small fishing village into a metropolis.
How sad that his life's work ended up like this.
A man who discovered everything, it feels like. Sparks, Gloom, Weave Rock, all of it. Even has his own day. It's not as big as it used to be, but Grandma always shoots some start straight up into the sky from the lighthouse. Okay. I wonder if he was a monk. And, jump. There we go. And now I'm back here and I have found 0 sparks. Let's try going this way. Oh, Sparks, felt like I was sleeping and had a really strange dream. Did you see where my brother Terry went? We're on our way to get some string to make fishing nets. I heard a scream through the gloom, so I'm worried. Could you find him for me, please? I can try. I'm willing to bet he's on top of one of these platforms. Hey. Oh, hey, a spark. Good. I only need a few more of those. And also Terry, and, well, there's a lot. Let's head over this way. Oh man, I always forget that I even have a compass up there. Hello, Ernest. Let's see, Travol's Shadow Scouting Workshop. Learn about our mystical neighbors. I hope this place still exists. Unlikely. Let's free this person. Yeah, thanks for getting me out of that mess. Me and my brother Joko went to find some string for a fishing net. We saw something odd in the water, you see, and I wanted to deal with it. But then, bam, a tall wave of gloom hit us. You see it too? That monster? Joko and I were gonna catch it. We need 3 big balls of string to make a net. Can you help us? I'll see what I can do. Game looks very pretty. I think it might... Like, I know we played the demo of this way back in one of the old Next Fests. And it hasn't... Like, I think the demo was even more, like, unrefined next to this, so it looks better than I remember. Alright, we've powered up something. I unfortunately don't see any wires we can trace. But I think... Can we head over that way now? Sure can. Power up. Thank you for your help. When the history books mention Joko and me saving the city, I'll make sure they also mention your contribution. If I remember. Did you perhaps see Asta on your way here? She surfs around the whole of Strandville. Maybe you passed her? I'm not into Asta, if that's what you're thinking. Absolutely not. Not at all. Not one tiny bit. Just no, I don't even want to talk about it. Okay, well... I'll make sure if I see that girl you're not into, I'll say... Hi. Let's see, where... Okay, 800 feet this way is... something. I don't know if it's a side quest or a spark, but... Sparks are power stuff. They're like... for mains generators. Electricity. The society literally runs on jellyfish. I can see the flashing of something up there. Aha. Let's see. 1, 2... A pamphlet about the new and revolutionary energy source. Sparks aren't news now, but they were then. The dandelion plant really made Strandville a success story. Maybe that's why the Dirty Paws targeted it during the war. I'm slowly piecing together the backstory, too. Game's got lore. Alright. I do not see the stethoscope marked on my map. So I think the best I can do is just follow the main quest. This game has a really good movement loop.
Some kind of sea creature? Yeah. When I was a kid, I always wanted a pet. I tried keeping an eel in a barrel once. Freaked Grandma right out of her socks. She was all like, "Eels are no pets, eels are meals!"
Well, I'm pretty sure your grandmother won't make you eat the weird shadowy beef that lets you surf. I mean, I say that, but we can never be sure. And there's the last spark I need. I still haven't found the stethoscope. I'm hoping I will at some point, but I don't know what that wah noise was, though. Oh, hello. The way in here. And of course there's enemies. And of course there's more money. Money seems to only be useful for buying cosmetics. So I'm hoping at some point I will be allowed back to the shop. Because there are fuzzy ears in the shop. And I think it is a moral imperative that we buy fuzzy ears as soon as possible. Are there tails in the shop? Not that I saw, but maybe it'll get updated? Alright, fill the spark tank. I would love to. How do I do that? That's power cable. Can I just... Ah. Check your sweet time. Well, this should do. Oh, no. Seems like a lot of power is being redirected to the old rig field. Well, the mayor, he went there when the paws were first spotted. I haven't heard from him since Bloom closed us in. Mayor Cloud, huh? No choice but to follow in his footsteps, then. Are there any functional spark casters around? That might get us through the gloom. Only the one, I think, up in the towers. Of course it's in a high tower. Siggy, this one's on you. Sparkcaster, find it. Go, go. Alright, I'm going back to the boat. Oh, wait. No, this is our boat. This isn't the boat with a store on it. Alright, I'm headed back to the store. This may take a little bit, but there are fuzzy ears to be had, and I must have them. Okay, well, there's nothing up here. It's fine, though. Not every place has to have something to do. They are. A moral imperative. It is a moral good that I collect fuzzy ears as soon as possible. Unfortunately, that's going to be a long-ass trip back. From here all the way down back to here. But if that's what they want me to do, who am I to judge? Let's not actually get eaten by the gloom at this time. I do like that there are ways you can just build up a lot of speed. The movement system feels very good, very smooth. And we are back to shop. Why didn't the hipster swim in the river? It was too mainstream. Not bad, eh? I just want to shop. Alright. Hats. Fuzzy ears. We shall buy a fuzzy ears. I also want to, I also want to look gaudy as hell.
Let's go.
And let's get coral with it. So we are now the brightest colored thing in this game. I don't know about you guys, but that delights me. Oh, I think I got the hang of this. Helps with the camouflage. Yes, it does. I am now disguised as a furry at a gay pride convention. And, you know, it blends right in with all the other furries in this game world. Of which there are none. Also, the moody saxophone is really setting a, really setting a tone here that I'm not sure I'm able to live up to. None we've seen yet, that's true. There are the dirty paws, whatever those are. I'm not sure where we would find the stethoscope, though. And that makes me sad. Alright, let's get to the, to this. To climbing. Hi! Oh dear, what happened to me? It all went black and then... Who are you? Oh, I'm Sigrid, Doris' granddaughter. Doris? Haven't seen her in a long time. What's she been up to in the last 15 years? She's been keeping busy. Am I wrong in assuming you came here without the help of a boat? Most peculiar. I'm not gonna ask about it. It's not my business, but maybe you could help me. I was looking for some things for my son when the gloom hit. He's busy working the spark transmitter, you see. Sent me out to collect 4 hammers, one for each of our hands, to speed up the process. Is that really practical? Oh, I'm no handyman myself. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Could you please help me? What an excuse to find some hammers. Why is there an invisible... Why is this happening? That is an invisible... Okay. Anyway, I hope you're all able to hear okay. The soundtrack is getting somewhat more aggressive, but I think I'm audible. I should be. Probably. There's a hammer. Excellent. Good, good. Okay, can I... No, I cannot. That's fine. Try this again. Ah, I see. There's another elevator over there. It's also a much shorter Wind Waker. I believe this is only about 3 to 5 hours long for most people. But for me, it will probably take a bit longer. Hello. If I hit all these switches... I think so. Ah, there's another... The xylophone is particularly aggressive tonight. I imagine eventually we'll have bought out the entire cosmetic shop, because I don't believe there's a lot left to spend money on otherwise. Oops. Ah. Okay. The Plaza skyscraper used to mark Strandville city center. One of them was a bank, a place for storing your paper currency so people wouldn't take it from you. Guess all that paper's still in there somewhere, although no one really needs it now. The highest building was, of course, Dandelion headquarters. Grandma worked there on the top floor. Well, okay. Well, you're ridiculously tough to beat for no real value. Alright, I have a dash. I forgot about the dash. Hey, check out the animation on this smoke. That is really good animation on that smoke. I like that. That is extremely stylized, and I love it. Activate the grapple launchers. Activate the grapple launcher? Okay. There's something below me. Oh, naturally. Oh, Patricia, Lucas, oh, my family! They were right here. I'm sure they were. What happened? I heard the dirty paws were back. We need to defend ourselves, just like Mayor Cloud says. So I went to get my axe to protect us. Looks like it won't be possible for me to get it now. Ocean, I lost so much already. Cloud says my contribution is essential to this community. Think you can help, please? I just don't know what to do anymore. Alright, we'll have to find his axe. But right now I think I should actually return these hammers first. Oh, it's 4 hammers, yeah, there. Morris would be so happy. It's lucky he's more practical than me. However, if you ever need any advice on your financial investments, I'm your guy. I don't know what a financial investment is, sir. If I can't eat it or wear it, it's not useful. The dirty paws are the blue-collar workers that get their paws dirty doing work, and this is just a class struggle. I mean, maybe, but I would prefer, you know, furries. If they're not gonna have the courtesy to be furries, I don't know why they should be calling themselves the dirty paws. Okay, the glide is a little annoying at times. Anything around here? No? Okay. The dirty paws. They sure don't look friendly. Grandma used to tell me they'd come get me if I didn't behave. Adults are weird sometimes. That is an Adventure Time villain. I don't know what the fuck that is. Yeah, that is an adventure. You know that guy talks all the time. Alright, third tower. We'll head over there, and then we'll get... I feel the need to return the axe. It's okay, it's not hard to get up here.
No?
You found my axe, thank you. Feel terrible you should need to help a grown man like me. Patricia always knew what to do.
Oh.
Feel so lost about her and the boy. I just want to go back to how it was. Before everything sank, when there are trees and flowers everywhere. Before the dirty paws destroyed everything. Well, the past is a country to which we can never return. Possibly the spirit of an age is something to which we can never return. I don't remember my ghost dog very well. Upwards is a direction to which we can... There we go. Okay. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that's not really a gap. I would have hated that. I guess I turn off here. And we just head on down. Yeah, this looks the correct way. I'm just gonna... Looks like I'm gonna have to jump. Oh, I'm getting dunkified. Oh, thanks. Asshole. Who's... Aww. Haha! Who's the asshole now? Oh, he didn't fall off. I wanted to be the asshole now. Whoop! Okay, I'm going upwards. That much is obvious. Whoop! Okay. I can't believe animals this big existed. Must have been 3 times as tall as Mayor Clout. Neat. Right, where is... Down here in the middle? Oh, it's... okay, I gotta beat these guys. And we can rescue... Clemens! Clemens! Roaring Rapids, where am I? Who are you? I'm Sigrid. You are? Mrs. Clout at your service. Wow, like the mayor. That's correct, darling. He's my precious little boy. You must know this place, then. I'm looking for something called a spark caster. I needed to get to the rig field to find your son. Really, you'll save him from the gloom. If we can make it to the rig field, yeah. Wow, this is a caster right here. There are remnants from the war, you know, used to protect us from the paws.
Oh.
Please find my son. He went out there to protect his people. He needs someone to protect him as well. Alright. There you have it, Rigfield East. Please find Clemens for me, girlies, all I have left.
Oh.
But be careful, there have been sightings of a giant shadow under the water surface. And I've seen enough in my life not to wave that off as nonsense. Okay. Don't worry about it.
Well, fry me for an oyster. It worked! Quick, let's get going.
I'll catch up to you. Oh, and I met the mayor's mother.
Cordelia? Well, she and her husband ran the Dandelion. Worked closely with them for years. The rig field drills at work used to be a sight to behold, bringing up weave rock day and night. We heard their thumping all the way to the plaza. like a rhythmic lullaby.
How does it work? I mean, how did you get the sparks out of the weave rock?
It's a complicated process, dear. Simply put, the weave rock was fed into an untangler. Sparks and gloom were carefully separated, and then the sparks went right into the belly of the dandelion, providing the whole city with energy.
What about the gloom?
Oh, we got rid of that. The gloom kept the sparks safe underground, but then it was superfluous. No use for the shell once you cracked the egg. Of course, when those blasted paws blew up the dandelion, all the gloom still in the reservoirs ended up all over Strandville. And now it seems that lowlife found a way to weaponize it.
Well, this place looks inviting. Must have been so lively here when the rig field was active. Staff operating the machines, ships doing deliveries, the drills digging into the ground. I think I prefer the sound of waves and seagulls shrieking.
Shrimps and lobsters, what is happening here?
Sorry?
Those towers are huge and kind of creepy.
Creepy? Ah, they're just machines, built to keep this city running.
They're just so intimidating.
They are, aren't they?
Honestly, the soundtrack is not helping, but... okay, I can swing my way up here. Using the electro net, which allows me to ignore gravity temporarily. Hey! This must be that electro swing I've heard so much about. Seems like there was an election 3 years ago. I wonder if Granny voted. For who?
Grandma, it's the barge again. Are they following us? What are they spraying?
Nothing you should get close to, that's for sure. Whatever the mayor is doing here, it seems to have sparked their interest. Let's hurry.
Sparked their interest? Because... yeah. In 3 years. I think it said 3 years ago. Yeah, 3 years ago. Okay, hi.
Potions! What a... You're the one who... Oh. I am in your debt, miss. They took us completely by surprise.
They?
The dirty paws, dear. Back yet again. Sprayed that horrid gas all over us. Must be how they control the gloom. It seems our work here is even more urgent than we thought.
You're Mr. Clout, then? They worry about you back at the plaza. Asked us to check if you're okay.
Oh, very sweet of them. And I'm quite all right, thank you.
Why does that dude look like a
As the mayor,
Hershey's
I
Kiss?
simply must take some risks. The people of Strandville come first, not me. Oh, Andy,
Yes, sir.
where are the others?
I'm sorry, sir. It seems like they're all gone.
What a shame. They were brave men.
So this is where you're hiding, Clemens. You idiots started the drills?
Difficult times mean difficult choices, Doris.
But drilling for weave rock in this day and age? And with no experience at that? The repercussions
We
could be...
have no choice. Everyone who used to have experience is long gone. My dear Doris, do you remember what Strandville used to be? The avenues of the plaza. The orchids growing in the night orchard.
Only fools linger in the past, I always say.
Indeed. We cannot dwell in bygone days, but it would be foolish not to learn from them. You know as well as I what the Paws are capable of, and what they took away from us. We must protect our young.
So what do you plan to do?
Shoot that dirty paws out of the sky once and for all. We're building a weapon.
A weapon?
Powered by sparks. How does it work?
Are you interested in helping? I wanted to ask you, but people kept saying that you haven't had much interest in the outside world ever since...
I'm interested in protecting my home. Now show me those blueprints.
Oh, but of course. Andy?
Not good enough.
What do you mean?
What I said. It's not good enough. What does this do?
Well...
Does this mean you'll join our team, Doris? We sure could use your expertise.
I'd even go as far as to say you couldn't do without it. I'll take these.
Probably just something to adjust.
Granny, look!
No, that's a perfectly normal and natural occurrence. I'm sure. I love that it immediately drops me back in this outfit.
Messing with the drills! Sigrid, get to the emergency switch. Shut this down before things get worse.
It won't budge.
Oh, the drills must be set to manual overload. The relief valves are all the way up on the rigs. There's no way we'll get to them. This is what happens when you meddle with things you don't know anything about.
Wait, I think I can see a way up there.
You completely lost it? Siggy, we need to get out of here.
What if it follows us to the plaza? I have to do this.
Sigrid, come back!
Rig field. Okay, we just got a camp. I'm really enjoying that Grandma is like the only competent electrician slash technician left on the planet. Like, I have the feeling I'm supposed to think she's overly conservative and boring or something, but she comes off like the only person who knows how anything works, and by God, she is dedicated to not letting anyone else know anything, because this sort of shit will happen. Hi, I came back. I'm just leaving again, though. So, she said she saw a way up there, and I'm not, Oh, okay, here we go.
Sparks, I can't believe I'm doing this.
Like, one brave engineer's quest to not have everything go to fucking hell for a change. And also, you know, gets to keep some time off. Eh. The Dandelion opening ceremony was apparently a big deal. Balloons, fireworks, all that kind of stuff they have in old pictures. I'd love to see fireworks someday. It looks like spark art in the sky. Why did my thing hit an invisible barrier? Oh god. Well, come on, charge at me. It keeps trying to do something with like a gigantic fist. And I keep interrupting it. And as far as I'm concerned, that's how it should be. I don't want to get, like, jumbo fist punched. That sounds bad for you.
can do it!
Three out of 4 doctors recommend not getting jumbo fit. Who is this last doctor that never recommends anything? We need to find that guy. The 4th doctor is a giant monster doing the... That figures. It has a doctorate. Like, of course it has of course it has like a PhD in giant monsterology. I want a PhD in giant monsterology. Kaiju studies, maybe. Honestly, I just want to study some kaiju. Grandma said the dandelion and the rig fields kept most of the city busy. I guess the survivors of the war had to rebuild their whole lives. You know, at this point, we're one cool robot away from this being Gundam. And I'm not convinced that that thing that we're fighting isn't a cool robot. Oh. Okay, no. No. You keep your giant fisty arm in your pants. Or whatever you've got there. I don't actually know.
The pressure has stabilized. The emergency switch should be functional again.
Okay, go flip the switch.
It's going for the relief vents. It's gonna tear down the tower.
Why did they leave?
They fed that monster enough. The question is, what happens when they're back?
It's not just the gloom. That spray, it controls those monsters as well. That's horrifying.
If you had been around during the war, then you would have known true horror. We won't let this stop us. Let's head back to Plaza. Doris told me you're in need of some sparks.
Okay, sure.
Deep breaths, my darling. Waves are crashing. We are still far from shore. Know that I've got you.
It's what my mom used to sing to me when I woke up with nightmares.
I'm sorry, the juxtaposition of this very emotional, like, heartfelt song with me doing sick parkour tricks. I don't know exactly how to... There's a talk balloon over there, though. I'm gonna see what... Oh, I think that must be where my actual destination is. It was a nice song, it just... I feel embarrassed that, like... I was kick-flipping all over it. Alright. There you have it, Miss Gagarak. Morris here has rerouted most of our power reserves to your island and the lighthouse. Don't worry about the plaza, we'll make do with what little remains. We've been through hard times before, and we know we can only succeed when each of us does what we can. So, this guy is dressed like an opera villain, and this guy is dressed like a Hershey's Kiss with ambition. Does anybody trust anything they're doing? I don't. Alright, Siggy, I need to start revising these blueprints stat. You go ahead and start transmitting the power. Just follow the spark cable. Reconvene back home. Follow this I guess I should just head for the, lighthouse. Probably gonna wind up cleaning it up, almost certainly. I never found that stethoscope. And I don't even know where to look now. That's gonna be in my quest log for the rest of the fucking game. Okay, power. I don't even know what island that lady was on. I'm a little bothered by that. Oh well.
Any progress, Siggy?
I'm about halfway between home and the plaza.
Oh, by the old central station then?
Where? All I see is water.
Oh, probably right under your feet. Too deep down for you to see.
Was it like a station for sparks or something?
No, Shrimpy. For travelers. A busy place. Trains coming and leaving. People hurrying to get their tickets. In a bakery with lovely armchairs called the Blue Sky Cafe. Serve the best bagels in town.
What did bagels taste like?
Better than crab. I can tell you that much.
So I take it we're directly over, like, New York. Grand Central, Blue Sky Cafe, bagels. And old people who won't shut the fuck up about how much better the past was. We have to be in New York. Sorry. of, I'm thinking whatever our next game is, it may have to be something with rail grinds. Because, I'm kind of feeling it off this game. There's a flag over here? What is this? Jet Set Radio. Do you honestly think I can stream Jet Set Radio and not get, like, copyright struck off the face of the earth? Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, I would love to. Don't get me wrong. I would have to shut the music off, and what is Jet Set Radio without music? Still fun, but... Corporations ruin everything. Oh, I can go in here now. Okay. Where am I supposed to be? And, I guess I never interacted with that flag. Alright. Hi. What do you want? We meet again! Look, I know things are a bit a lot right now, but it's important to have some fun too, right? Fun charges your batteries. Yes. That is very true. I found this awesome surfing route around the plaza. I think I've just about perfected my time on it. Give it a go and see if you can beat me. I'm ready. My girl! I think I have to actually hit those. Yeah, do I actually have to hit these? Or are they just for extra bonus time? I think they might be bonus time. No, I think I might have to hit them. That's fine. Well, SSX Tricky teaches us a lot of the problem with, trying to find games that give you that feeling, that experience, and not get copyright struck. Because it's hard to rock a rhyme. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals, I present to you Siggy the Surfing Spectacular. Well done, didn't think you'd make it. Unfortunately, I don't have a medal for you, but here, take this.
Yeah.
And just you wait, I have more plans brewing. Okay, we got more currency. Thank you. Okay, the music died for a second. I was worried. Where am I supposed to be? According to this, like 1,000 miles back this way. Whoops. might be missing a power router. It's fine. Everything's fine. Is there any reason to climb up here? Not at this point. No. No, there is not. That's fine.
Grandma,
Power!
there's something wrong with the last relay.
Oh, that thing always gets the hiccups. Reboot it and it should be fine. Control board's in the greenhouse.
What vegetable is forbidden off chips? Leeks! Haha, I'm shopping. Ah, yeah, we are getting new stuff, like this white dye. Shadow dye. And actual camouflage, which, no. I would rather have the hearts. Die. That's cute, no. Doctor's math. Oh, God. Posh hat, surfing helmet, headscarf. No, I'm not gonna find anything better than the earthies. Earthies. Forever. Alright, in the greenhouse. That's probably the thing I kept trying to hit the switch for, and it never worked. No? Okay. Greenhouse. The greenhouse. Oh, this... okay. It always felt when we've hit a cutscene, because our outfit goes back to normal.
Hey, Mom. Rough day today. I met a new friend.
Okay, now we're just being given things. Wait a damn minute. Yeah, I thought so. Good use of like 3-second foreshadowing there. Dinner for 3 and not an ounce of crab or seaweed. So odd. According to the date, it was Grandma's birthday. 7 by 5, 2 by 3, 1 by 7, 3 by 12. And that's like a burger plate? Is that 54 patties? That is a lot of burger. My God, lady.
Let's see if that did the trick.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Oh.
Lighthouse will be alright for now. Even if we redirected the power we've got to this weapon, it still wouldn't be enough. Maybe if we connected sleepy triplets to the grid and... What's that around your neck? Oh, I found it in the greenhouse. Haven't seen that in a long time. Take good care of it, will you? I will. Promise. Good. Anyway, seems like we're gonna need more power. And there's tons of work left on these blueprints. Guess I have no choice but to recon the triplets by yourself. Just don't do anything foolish and you might just manage. You come back here right away if things go awry, you hear me, girl? I really like it when Bane stops by with his deliveries. Sometimes when Granny is busy, he gives me gossip from the other islands. Like, did you know that someone named Adrienne got pregnant and refuses to tell anyone who the father is? Apparently it's been the big talk for months over in Sleepy Triplets. I wonder if she's going to have Sleepy Triplets. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Ooh, I'm probably not supposed to be up here. That's fine, though. I think, given the current time, and my current state of sleep, and I have some chores and such to do, I think right about here is where we're going to call it for the night. And we will come back to this next weekend and probably beat it on Saturday, and leave me fishing for a game to play on Sunday. That all the time happens. But you know, that's fine. So, yeah, I think we're gonna leave it here. Once I'm done, like, glitching through the... Once I'm done glitching through geometry. All progress since the last checkpoint will be lost. Let's see how long that is. Excited to see more of it, so am I. Let me just check how long. Alright, looks like we're right where we need to be, so. Honestly, yeah, I too am excited to see more of this game. I, as always, am off on Monday. That is when I rest. I will be back on Tuesday to play more Strong Bad School game for attractive people, which we are playing as well. And, thanks for showing up. And I'm out. Good night.